Okay.
Right. So can I request Neeta to make her presentation, please?
Okay, so I'm ready.
Yeah.
Good evening, all. I am Neeta Venugopal. I am a high school teacher from Kerala, India. First of all, I would like to express my gratitude to Dr. Ravinarayan sir for initiating me to begin this classroom research. Today I am here to present my action research paper titled Using Online Tools to Enrich Reading and Comprehension Skills of ESL Learners. I work at Government Boys High School. It's a government school situated in a semi-urban area. We have students studying in the regional medium classes and also in the English medium classes. And in most of the classes, we have more than 40 students. I teach students from grade 8 to grade 10. And I have selected 15 students for this study, and they all study in the regional medium class of grade 10. They are aged between 14 and 15 years old, and they all belong to economically backward classes. During the pandemic period, I noticed that my students were reluctant to read the text in English. In the online classes, when I asked them to do the reading activities, they were not doing it or they were not completing it. So I wanted to know the reasons why. So I decided to choose 4 questions to work with during my research process. They are, how can I motivate my students to be better readers of text in English? What activities can I use to promote the reading and comprehension skills of the learners? Which activities are preferred by the students? What methods can be used to inculcate the habit of reading? I collected qualitative and quantitative data from the students. Quantitative data was collected using Google Forms. I also had an informal talk with my students. All the analysis of the data was an eye-opener for me. I understood that my students were interested in reading, but they were reluctant to read due to poor vocabulary and lack of practice in English. And that is the reason why when I conducted the pre-test, they were only able to, these 15 students were only able to score less than 5 marks in the pre-test. I also shared my thoughts with my batchmate at a CELT course. She also had similar findings in her classes too. So I conducted this action research process for 2 months from the beginning of September till the end of October. During that period, we had only online classes in our state. So initially I began by displaying online flashcards during the online classes. And then I shared some videos of sight words in the WhatsApp group. I also made my students watch videos of short stories with English subtitles. I also asked them to answer questions in Google Form. Gradually, I introduced them to online stories. I also introduced them to interactive worksheets. I, uh, I, I was able to understand that my students was interested in doing these reading activities. They showed a lot of interest. They were motivated. They felt motivated and successful, and they loved doing these activities. And gradually, once they gained confidence, they started uploading their voices to my Paddle page. Now, when I look at the beginning of this research, I was just a teacher, but now I feel that I have transformed myself into a teacher researcher. I have understood that systematic and scientific research has to be done to find out the weak areas of the students, and I need to focus on the weak areas of the students and plan activities accordingly. And I'm so motivated now that I want to continue these research activities in my other classes too. Basically, these students are in the 10th standard, so I can't do any more activities there. We have to concentrate on the board exams. So I want to do this in my other classes too. And finally, I have understood that a simple action has changed and improved what I am doing in my classroom. Thank you for a big thank you to the organizers for giving me this opportunity to present my research paper. Thank you all.